This holiday season might look completely different than what you expected or experienced in the past. But let's not let the grief of these changes threaten to steal your presence from the moments that matter the most. Welcome to the Mindful Midlife Mom, helping mentally exhausted moms carrying the weight of raising kids and caring for aging parents find calm in the chaos and reclaim themselves while caring for everyone else. I'm your host, Valerie. I'm a mom of two living with my mom part-time as we take care of my aging father. And I'm also a mindfulness enthusiast navigating the crazy life changes of midlife. In today's episode, you'll discover why distraction feels easier than presence when grief is overwhelming and how that could lead to the regret of not treasuring fleeting moments that you can never get back. You'll practice the pause method, a gentle 5-step practice for staying present at any time and place. Because these moments with your parents and family won't always be available. And practicing presence now creates the core memories you'll cherish forever. Let's dive in. I'm experiencing a new kind of holiday this season. We just moved my dad into a new assisted living home with elevated care. The sadness and grief and guilt that comes with this type of transition can be overwhelming, especially during what's supposed to be the most joyful time of the year. Maybe you're experiencing something similar. Maybe it's your first holiday with your parent in a care facility. Maybe their health has declined significantly since last year. Maybe you're navigating a completely different kind of celebration than you've ever imagined. And with any major life change or disruption, there's a natural tendency to distract ourselves or to actively seek out distractions to avoid the pain and grief that comes with change, in which I like to call it the distraction trap. Here's what I've noticed myself doing. When I visit my dad, especially in his new environment, I start fussing with his blanket, rearranging items on his nightstand, organizing his closets, adjusting the lighting. These types of tasks feel productive. They feel like caregiving. They feel like I'm doing something helpful. But the truth is, those actions, although they're well-intended, that's actually not what I should only be doing when I'm there. They're wasting precious time that I have with him. Because what I'm really doing is distracting myself from the harder thing, being fully present with my dad as he is now, and in his reality. Feeling all the emotions that come with that, it can be overwhelming and you want to avoid it. But the moments that actually matter are holding my dad's hand, making solid eye contact, brushing his hair, just sitting with him in silence. These moments are fleeting and they won't always be available to me. So if I spend my time distracted by insignificant tasks, I'll miss them. And I'll look back and realize I was physically present but emotionally absent. And those irreplaceable moments will be gone. That's what I don't want. I don't want regret of lost moments. But I know it's harder in the moment to actually practice being present. I have to constantly remind myself that being present doesn't mean being perfect. And it doesn't mean you never get distracted or never busy yourself with tasks, but it means you practice catching yourself. You notice when you've drifted into distraction, and then you gently bring yourself back. This is why I love the word pause instead of be still or be present. Those phrases can feel like pressure to achieve something perfect in that state of presence. But pause, that just is like a little nudge, a gentle nudge, a momentary check-in. You press pause and notice where you are, reconnect with what matters and what's in front of you, and then press play again and continue. It's permission giving, not perfection demanding. So let me introduce you to something that I came up with, which is the pause practice. It's an acronym, and you guys know I love my acronyms, that spells out the word pause. It includes a 5-step method for catching yourself in distraction and returning to presence. Each letter gives you a specific actionable step. Let's start with P. Put tasks aside. When you notice yourself reaching for a blanket to adjust for like the third time or reorganizing whatever is on his table console, Pause and ask yourself, is this task bringing me closer to my parent or child that is in front of me, or keeping me busy to avoid the feeling? If it's the latter, put the task aside. It can wait. This moment can't. A is for anticipate nothing. Release any expectations about how this visit should go, how your parents should react. Just be here for what it is, not what you wish were here or what you worried it might become. U is undue distraction. Actively unhook from whatever is pulling your attention away. Put your phone face down to avoid temptation of picking it up again and looking at whatever pops up. And stop mentally planning your next task. Let go of the to-do list running through your mind. Clear the mental clutter around you and in your head so you can be there fully. S is for savor what's here. Look at your parent or maybe your partner or your child who's in front of you and really look at them. Notice the details, the expression, the texture of their hand, the sound of their voice. This is what you'll want to cherish and remember forever. And E, engage fully. Do the thing that brings connection. Maybe hold that person's hand, make eye contact. If it's for your aging parent, you maybe want to brush their hair or sit quietly together. Whatever form of engagement takes this moment, give it your full energy and attention. So you have put tasks aside, anticipate nothing, undo any distractions, savor what's here, and engage fully. Think of these reminders as a strength workout, building your presence muscle just in time for the holiday season. There's no better time to get started, and the beauty of this practice is that it can be done anytime, anywhere, and all year round. Now, let's practice pause together. You can do this right now wherever you are, and you can imagine yourself in a moment when you need to practice, like your next visit with your parent or being with your family. Find a comfortable position. Take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhale all the air out through your mouth. Relax your shoulders. Let go of any unnecessary energy that doesn't serve you. If you feel any tenseness around your face, around your jaw, go ahead and unclench your jaw. And if your hands are tense, try to soften them. I'm going to recite the PAUSE acronym so you can practice being present and get to know each letter in action a little more intimately through visualization. Imagine what I'm describing, so when you notice yourself getting distracted in real life, you'll know what to do because you've already practiced it here. Ready? Let's practice being present with pause. Bring to mind a moment when you found yourself being busy with your hands instead of being present. Picture yourself in that moment. And now imagine yourself gently putting those tasks aside. See your hands becoming still. Feel the shift from doing to be. Release any expectations you're carrying about how this moment should go. If your mind wandered, that's okay. That's natural. Acknowledge it and try to return back to this moment. Imagine you're in front of your child, you're around with your family, and you're hoping things will go a certain way. You're hoping they're present as well. But let's let that expectation go. Just breathe and accept this moment exactly what it is. Now think about the things and the thoughts that could be pulling your attention away from a moment. Maybe it's your phone. Maybe it's that mental planning that you have constantly in your head. Maybe it's something that you are worrying about in the future. Now, imagine unhooking from each distraction one by one, setting them down like a heavy bag you no longer need to carry. Putting down one distraction at a time, one by one. Now imagine bringing your full attention to someone you love and care for. Visualize them right in front of you. Notice the details of their face, their smile, their eyes, their hands. Listen to the sound of their voice, or maybe just witness how they're breathing. Feel their presence. Now imagine yourself reaching out, holding their hand, making eye contact, speaking to them, or simply sitting quietly together. Whatever form connection takes in this moment, see yourself giving it your complete attention and energy. Take one more deep breath in and let all the air out. Notice how this moment feels different from when you started. Maybe there's more presence, more connection, more peace with what is. This is what practicing presence creates. Not perfection, just more moments of real connection that will become memories you'll treasure. When you're ready, slowly place your hand over your heart if it feels comfortable to you, to help seal this practice with self-love and care. Beautiful work. You just practiced choosing presence over distraction, choosing connection over busyness, Every time you practice pause, you're strengthening your ability to catch yourself, redirect your attention, and be fully present for the moment that matters the most. This isn't just a one-time practice. It's something you'll use throughout the holiday season and beyond, anytime, any place. Bookmark this episode so you'll have it handy whenever you need a practice of strengthening your presence muscle. If you know another sandwich generation mom who may be interested in learning how to pause, share this episode with her. Text it to her, because sometimes we need permission to learn how to take meaningful pause for what matters the most. And if you're looking for more practices to help you navigate this season of being in the sandwich generation, I'd love for you to join our Oh Hello Midlife newsletter community. I'll drop the sign-up link in the show notes. And as a thank you for joining, you'll receive a 10-minute calm kit for sandwich generation moms. 3 quick practices designed specifically for your packed schedule. You'll get a morning meditation, midday mantras, and bedtime visualization to help release the day and restore your peace. It's the perfect way to let mindfulness guide you through the season, even when you only have a few minutes to spare. Thank you for spending this time and space with me, and more importantly, thank yourself for choosing to show up for you and learning how to pause, because every moment you dedicate to being mindful is a step towards a more fulfilled and vibrant life. Keep embracing your midlife journey with an open heart, and remember, you're not alone in this. I look forward to our next mindful gathering. I'll talk to you soon. Before you go, I want to remind you that I'm not a licensed therapist, a counselor, or a medical professional. Everything I share on this podcast comes from my own personal experience navigating the sandwich generation and my own journey with mindfulness practices. This content is for educational and inspirational purposes only and shouldn't be considered medical or mental health advice. If you're experiencing persistent mental health symptoms, thoughts of self-harm, or anything that's significantly interfering with your daily life, please reach out to a qualified mental health professional or your healthcare provider. They can give you the proper support and guidance you deserve. I'm simply a friend sharing what's worked for me as I navigate the crazy life changes of midlife, hoping it might help you too. Trust your instincts and always prioritize getting professional help whenever you need it.